Hey Airtrol Air Conditioning, this is Fernando. Just sending you a quick little video to show you guys how you can rank on Google by making some easy changes to your website that you can do yourselves. And what I'm going to talk about is content, backlinks, and citations. So those are three big things that Google uses to rank websites on the internet. And you guys are not ranking very well right now, even though you have a really nice website. For the term air conditioning in Miami, you're nowhere nearby, but I'm going to show you a competitor that is ranked #1 on the organic search. Anyway, content is the letters, text, words on your page, sentences, anything that can be read. All this stuff here is content, and Google looks for search terms and keywords in that content. So the more you have of it, the better, because you can put more search words and keywords into your content. Google likes about 2,000 words per page, and I did a copy and paste into this word counter on your website, and you essentially have 255 words on there. So even though your competitor doesn't have all that much more than you, I mean, they have more text, but it's not a ton more. It should be easy for you to just put more text on your page and beat them in that category. And if you can put 2,000 words on your home page, you should be able to beat almost anybody out there in that category. The second thing we wanted to talk about, oh, and one other thing, these pictures here, you want to make sure that when you save the pictures onto your website, you don't use terms like this. You save them with keywords. Save the pictures with AC in Miami or Miami air conditioning. All the pictures on your website, even logos, can be saved with names that are keywords, and they will help you rank because Google reads those. So this is a typical search on a Google search window, and this is air conditioning Miami. And the first thing you'll see are the ads, and these are pay-per-click ads, and they're basically on an auction you have to bid for, and the highest bidder wins the post up here in this section. If you're going to do this, which at some point, if you have the ability, I would do that as part of a marketing strategy, because even though they're not as efficient and some people won't click them because they're ads, they do work pretty quickly when they do work. And you got to make sure that whatever you want to be found for, this term is in your ad, and make sure that it is in there a couple times, and make sure the ad reads clearly so that people can make out what it is you do, what service you have. So that's the ads section. The second thing I want to talk about is backlinks, and backlinks are links on other websites back to your page, and they're basically the URL typed into another site that gives you permission to do that, and then their users can link that URL and get back to your page. Google sees that as a trust thing, and the more of those backlinks you have on other sites, the more trustworthy you are in Google's eyes. And so the higher the number of backlinks, and more importantly, the higher of relevant backlinks. And relevant backlinks include links in your service industry, so AC links, services links, any organizations that have to do with AC, HVAC, plumbing, whatever other services you offer, or maybe even locations you work. Links from big pages that are authority figures will be very helpful and powerful. So I'll show you a tool that we use to find all this stuff out, and they can check your backlinks, but you can do this yourself. If you Google backlink checker or keyword checker, they're free on the internet, and you can check any website's backlinks, including your own. So your website right now has 734 backlinks coming from 22 different websites, which is not bad. These two numbers speak to the power being pushed to your website, and they're on the lower side. If you look at your competitor, and I was mentioning earlier that they have more text than you, more content than you. If you look at their ranking, see these numbers are consistently higher than yours, and they have almost 3,000 backlinks coming from 341 domains. So this is stuff that you can do easily. You just find out what their backlinks are and copy them, because if they're good enough to rank them #1, if you get them, they will rank you #1. And you would have to get the ones they have and then some additional to beat them. This is the number of keywords that they get found for organically, and that speaks to a lot of things. One, maybe they have ads, and the content on their site has a lot of keywords. This is the organic traffic, so you can see 4,600 people find their website through organic searches, which is a fairly high number. And this is just to give you an estimate. This is an estimate of what they would have to pay. And then these are per month, by the way, what they would have to pay per month in order to have this kind of result. So they're saving themselves almost $30,000 a month by doing the website fixes I'm mentioning. The last thing I want to mention is the citations. And citations are basically just references to your name, address, and phone number on other websites on the internet, specifically directories. So directories include the Yellow Pages, Yelp, Yext, even Facebook. Anything that you can put your name, address, and phone number into, Google will find. And the more of those things Google finds, the higher the number, the more likely that they will rank you here, because they figure it's, again, an authority is recognized by a lot of different people. The more people that recognize you as an authority in your service industry, the more likely that you're going to be ranked higher in this category. And you can rank in all of these. I mean, your business can appear in the ads if you pay for ads. It can appear in the citations or the Google My Business section if you have enough citations, and it can appear here. So on one front page of Google, you can appear 3 times, which is really good for your business. Well, that's all I got for you today. I hope you guys got something out of this. Feel free to use it on your own if you like, if you have time. If you don't and need some help, please call me. My name is Fernando. My number is 561-945-6779. Thanks for taking the time, and have a great day, guys.